Hi there, this is Shawna from FrontRangeBeads.com, and this is our how to knot in between pearls video. It's a how-to video. Pearl knotting is a traditional craft. A lot of my German customers love their knotted jewelry, especially pearls. So it's in 3 segments. How and why, when you should knot pearls, the things you need to get the job done, and then the technique, obviously, and then how to finish it off. So hopefully you get a lot of good knowledge out of this video. I'll tell you where you can buy some of this stuff, and you know, the sky's the limit. The variety, creativity you can come up with, it's all on you. I'm just gonna help you get started. But how, when, why you should knot things like beads or pearls. Say traditionally you want to give a gift. I'm not sure if it's culture in some places, but it seems like a good one. You give a necklace to, say, a sweet 16 or 13-year-old. Pearls are a classy gift. They're wonderful. When you should give it as a gift, you know, even a gift to yourself. Jewelry breaks. It's the nature of the game. What are you going to do? But if your necklace breaks, say it breaks right there, you're not going to lose all these beads on the strand. And because pearls are traditionally expensive, they're exquisite, they're considered precious, you don't want to lose that investment. So this is why you put knots between your, like if they're cheap seed beads, you know, by all means, if you have the time or the patience to knot in between to keep your seed beads safe, by all means go ahead. But say you have precious gemstones, you're going to want, that is when you want to put knots between. When would I re-knot these? When they start to get a little worn in between. I may change out the clasp. You know, you get a lot of wear and tear on your jewelry. If your clasp is looking a little shabby, mine's a little shabby, you know what I would do? I would re-knot these, wear them again and again. They last forever. And I don't lose them if they break. I may lose one. Not a big deal. I'm not going to cry over one. I did a 4-strand, I'm not even kidding, graduated, faceted emerald rondelle necklace. This thing could have retailed for $20,000, and I knotted in between every single one of those emeralds, no matter how small it was, because you don't want to lose your beads. Here's one I did out of hematite. Okay, when would I want to do hematite? I don't know, it just kind of looks cool. You want a knot in between? It looks cool. These are a lot of hematite beads. This is very heavy. Like, and I make it long. My style is, I like long ones, so I can wrap them or whatever, and I usually finish them in a clasp. I finished that in a gunmetal finish clasp. And so when I knot these, when they're cool, when it's traditional, you want to keep your valuables safe, and you know, so your shells don't rub together. That's another traditional reason. Keep your valuables safe. You put knots in between, the nacre isn't going to rub off in between your pearls. So, all right, next segment is what supplies you're going to need in order to finish a pearl knotting job. Okay, what do you need to finish a pearl knotting job? First, go get yourself some GS Hypo cement. I talked about that in a product review video I did. It's the stuff I use to get this job done. You're gonna need some silk cord. You could use hemp cord too if you happen to have that. You just want to give this a try. Traditionally, I use silk cord. This is Griffin Pearl Sida natural silk. It comes with a needle, so you don't need an extra beading needle. That's why I like these. I think they're like a $1.80 on the website. 6.2 feet, 2 meters is what you get. So you can do a strand. If you're gonna do a longer strand, I like to do longer strands, so I buy the spools of this. You don't need a spool if you're just gonna do one necklace though. keeps it easy. Say you doing an orange necklace, you don't want to buy a whole orange spool maybe because orange isn't a popular color for you. Who knows? You may not need a whole spool. It's good just to buy 6 and a couple inches worth of feet. You're going to need some clamshells. These are available on the website. Just search clamshells or bead tips. Then of course you're going to need some beads. Pearls. I'm not using pearls in this video, but substitute pearls. At some point I'll do a more sophisticated pearl knotting video because there's a lot of different techniques to finishing off pearl strands. That this is just basic 101. Get your feet wet, learn how to knot between beads. Then the AA stainless steel tweezer, Blue Heron. That's the brand we carry on the website. I'm not sure how much they are. Check the website. They might even be on sale this week. So if you have a beadboard or a mat, lay that underneath and we will commence to knotting.